Thank you so much. I'm your body secret. The NBA president had continued in what he is known for. He has continued to present himself as a monumental disappointment. It's unfortunate. The Nigerian Bar Association is doing practically nothing to make sure rule of law will take over Nigeria. To make sure all the arms of government will operate in line with the provisions of the Constitution. NBA has failed woefully. That Nigeria is going backward is because of the failure of the Nigerian Bar Association. Because the NBA, they are in a position to insist on rule of law.
Members in the high echelons of Nigeria's judiciary. The Federal Capital Territories Minister Wike presents a certificate of occupancy (CFO) to the President of the Court of Appeal for the Abuja Division of Appeal Court Complex in Dakibu.
Let them know that that land, whatever it is here, belongs to them.
Wike says it is an acknowledgement of the role the judiciary plays as a beacon of hope to many.
It is the FCT that rehabilitated the National Assembly Phase 1. It's the FCT that rehabilitated the National Assembly Phase 2, which is an arm of government. So why are we not going to do this for this arm of government?
The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, the Appeal Court's President, and others, Lord Wike.
Now you have 10 courtrooms and offices in a 5-story building. No, congratulations, though.
This project reflects of completing
48 years after the creation of the FCT, 48 years, that we have found someone who has justice in him, and this is simply an expression of the justice that he has inside of him.
You see, but when you serve vested interest, no strong institution, because of vested interest, you do not see men with established identity. That is why when NBA stand on every national issue, it's always unknown. When they should speak publicly against lawlessness, they will not say anything. When they should speak against the decay in the judiciary, they will not speak. So you hear different court pronouncements here and there, conflicting, useless, good for nothing pronouncements, yet the NBA will be silent. Anybody can do anything. How can the NBA chairman or president tell us about the justice in Wike? It's Nigerian Bar Association, they are the one, their leader, telling us about the justice. The man believes in justice. The man loves justice. The justice that flows in him. That's what made him to be building a structure for Court of Appeal, Abuja Division. The justice that flows in him, because the man loves justice. Wike and justice. The story as told by no other than the NBA president. Wike and justice. What a cock and bull story. Wike believes in justice, and justice flows in him. Go and see what's going on in River State. That is justice, a clear definition of what the NBA president knows justice to mean. What is going on in River State? That is NBA president understanding of justice. You can see the type of people we have in positions. That is why Nigeria is not moving forward. Chai, what a tragedy. You can see the man leading NBA. He does not even know what justice is all about. But senior advocate of Nigeria, he does not even know what justice is all about. That is why he is telling us cock and bull story of how justice flows in the wicked. And Rivers State is in crisis for one solid year now. Rivers State is in crisis. And NBA president is singing the praise of Wike, how he believes in justice. Even if somebody asks you to pay your bill, will you go to this extent? At least you carry yourself with honor, with dignity, because of the position you occupy, because of the body you are leading. Nigerian Bar Association. Even Nigeria Republic, other lawyers from Benin, everywhere, Togo, all of them, they'll be laughing at Nigeria. In fact, Britain, all those ones will dismiss Nigeria with a word for fund. It's like, do you have lawyers there? If Nigerian Bar Association is talking about justice, and is telling us justice flows in the Wike. Wike is in PDP and is being used to sabotage PDP. He's in PDP, but he's working for APC. He's in PDP, but worked against PDP presidential candidate. He's in PDP, but he's being used to make sure that the party will not succeed. That is a man of justice by the understanding of no other than the NBA president. You can see why the judiciary is not the last hope of the common man. It's not the lost hope of the nation. It's the type of people who have in bar association. You can see the NBA president singing the praise of Wike. A man believes in justice. Whatever Wike is building for the judiciary is taxpayers' money, our oil money. It's not the personal resources of Wike. So it's so unfortunate that the NBA president would descend so low, to say what is meaningless. Meaningless. You are associating Wike with justice. What does Wike know about justice? Look at his lifestyle. BBC documentary told us how APC won Rivers State. Presidential election. How APC won Rivers State. 100,000 votes added. Labour Party vote reduced so that APC will be declared winner. Fundamental wonders. The miracle of the century. Justice as defined by NBA president. What happened in Rivers State during the 23 presidential election? That is what NBA president understands to mean justice. Can you see how Nigeria is not moving forward? Character questionable. Men in positions of authority. Men who should be voice of the people, speaking for the people. You can see why Nigeria is not moving forward. Look at who person who have as NBA president. He does not even know what justice means. That's why he's associating in Wike with justice. Justice flows in Wike. Wike believes in justice. Somebody's building ordinarily. That's government. If you will not build a facility for the appeal court, who then will build it? If government will not build it, is it not oil money? Is it not taxpayers' money? What have laying foundation for a building for the appeal court, Abuja division, got to do with justice? NBA president, sorry. The generation to come will remember you. they will write your name as one of those who labored to take Nigeria 100 years backward. You will be remembered for that. This time will pass. We will take back our country and we will be remembered as one of those that collaborated with the oppressors to take Nigeria 100 years backward. NBA president, sorry.
48 years after the creation of the FCT, 48 years, that we have found someone who has justice in him, and this is simply an expression of the justice that he has inside of him.
These